My name's David Hinds. I've been at Revive for 40 years. I started exactly a month after the original centre opened back in 1984.
Okay folks, here we go.
I was in the job centre one day. The person who was working in the job centre said, "Oh David, you worked in a garage, didn't you?" "Yeah, well, there's a job here." And she opened the desk and pulled out a card and it just said machine operator. And I said nothing about MS at all. Called down for the interview. And went into the original centre, which was in Chapel Street in Maryhill, which was just a wee unit, just a wee single industrial unit. They called at my house and my dad answered, and when I got home, and said, "See the interview, and said, they want you to start on Monday." And that's how it started. But if that person hadn't been working that day and knew me and hadn't taken that job, who knows what would have happened, you know. For a lot of people, it's had a very, very positive impact on their lives. What if you're just chatting to someone, you're having a quiet moment type of thing, and then they'll just tell you what the place actually means to them. For people who are living with MS and have went through the process, hospitals, lumbar punctures, doctors, scans, they've seen enough white coats to last them a lifetime. And coming here, although everything's done professionally and to high standards, but it's done in a much more welcoming, inclusive type of way, and then that's been what it's like since the very beginning. The big thing for us is that the ethos has always stayed the same. When I think back on that wee unit when we first started, how we've never stood still. We've always tried to do more for folk. It's not been an easy, smooth ride all the way to here. You know, we've had our ups and downs. To where we are now, when I think about how we started and how we've moved and how we've progressed and the things we've tried to do for folk. Personally for me, I've always said that I really enjoy working here. I enjoy people that I work with, but I really like the people that we work for. And that's what we're doing, we're working for them. To be with them, to treat them like you would treat anybody else. Clients that come here are people just happen to have MS. They're just no different than anybody else is, you know. And the good thing about the Revive is people are treated like that and always have been.